What made you want to make music?
Music itself and being inspired by it. I mean, growing up, I had a musical background in my family. My grandparents were in bands and stuff like that. And music itself definitely inspired me to play.
Yeah, same. My parents played music, so.
My parents didn't, but we had a piano still, and I don't know, I just started playing when I was like 4 on the piano, just stupid little things, and then started playing the trumpet, and then it just kind of evolved into a guitar and then a bass, and it just, I stuck with it. It was fun.
I love music. Because my mom's side of the family, they all play guitar, so I don't know if that really got me, because I saw my best friend playing guitar, and I just thought it was cool, so I tried to learn.
So how has the band changed over 2013?
Oh man.
We all have vocal duties now. I used to just do most of the singing, and now everybody sings. I'm a part of the writing process for guitars now. I play guitar.
I think we all are a process of writing guitars now.
Yeah,
all of us
everybody
play.
writes guitars and everything.
The only thing we don't write is drum parts.
Yeah, I don't write those either.
Yeah, we definitely got, I think, a little bit more
Nobody
aggressive.
else would get that.
We've gotten a little bit more aggressive and a little bit more serious with our sound and stuff like that.
Yeah, and it's not as, happy-go-lucky anymore. I mean, it's still like, it's still fun to play, fun to listen to, stuff like that. But like our lyrically speaking, it is just completely like heartfelt and serious and just a lot more mature, I guess, is the way to throw it out there.
What does your music mean to you?
Everything.
Yeah, everything. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have that to jam. I guess break stuff.
Already do, dude.
Well, there's a noise ordinance, so I can't jam it.
But yeah, I mean, that's also the reason why the first EP is called, in a way, It's Everything, because pretty much speaks for itself.
Yeah, it was a mix-up of a bunch of songs that we had been working on for years and stuff like that, separately, that we all kind of brought together and went from there.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
What's the best thing that's happened to the band over the past year?
I think playing Warped Tour. It was our dream to play Warped Tour, and we did, which is really, really cool.
Now we need the whole tour.
Yeah, it's like the highest goal I set for myself playing music, and knocked it out real quick. So.
Yeah.
Can you describe the relationship as a band?
It's a family. I mean, there's no other way to put it. I mean, I think this is really cool because I am from, a completely different part of town than all of these guys. And, just things like worked out and, it doesn't matter where you are. And just, it doesn't matter who you are, you just work it out.
Yeah, we get along really well. I mean, I don't think we've ever really been in a fight or anything. We don't really disagree very much. We try to, agree with each other most of the time. We are a lot like brothers and stuff like that. So.
And I mean, if we like brothers do, we pick on each other and, do little stupid things, we might, yell at each other, but it's not anything, personal. So, we just have a good time.
Do you have any weird rituals that you do before a show?
We do have, I don't know if they're weird, but we do have 2 things that we do before every show. We always get food, and typically it is some sort of sub sandwich from any restaurant. It really doesn't matter.
Usually Subway or Penn Station.
Or Jimmy John's.
Which is weird, we should be eating pizza.
Yeah.
We actually we did that one
Pizza gives me
time.
heartburn because I'm too old.
Yeah.
Pizza's the essence of life.
Yeah, we pretty much baby Mark. So whatever Mark wants
Is what the
Well,
man
I
gets.
eat pizza every other day.
Yeah.
So, it's hard to sing with pepperonis in your throat.
But the second thing that we do is before every show, we do our little, put our hands in, and we do whatever we feel like saying on 3. And we literally say on 3 after every time.
Yeah, we're weird. Yeah.
Do you remember how you got into the scene?
Very randomly, I guess. Well, it's because of Cheyenne. He's the one that kind of got us all together and got us into the scene. We played our first show and he was just like, hey, welcome to the scene.
Yeah.
Huge thing. And it's been cool ever since.
Yeah.
You meet other bands and you become really good friends with them. it's really, really cool to develop friendships like that.
Yeah, I was completely out of it. You know, like I always went to shows when I was young, and you know, like I was always the one that would, you know, fangirl over every band.
Every band.
Yeah. So it was cool because you know I met one of the guys in the day after, and I was like, hey, you know, you guys need a bass player? He's like, I am the bass player. I was like, I'm awesome. And then, you know, he gave me Cheyenne Smith's number, and I called. And 2 days later, I met up with everybody in the studio.
Yeah, we were recording our last song for our EP, and we showed up. And
Pretty cool. Yeah, we got it off
I
the
tried my best. You know,
Eddie was in before he played.
yeah, his first show was like a big show.
Yeah.
Hands like houses and secrets.
Yeah. They all played on my cat. Once again, that's me fangirling. I can't help it.
What are rehearsals usually like?
Chaos. Organized chaos.
We have a lot of fun when we practice.
Yeah.
We practice our set, 3 times every single practice. We do it twice without vocals and then once with vocals.
Yeah.
That's kind of like my
And then
then
the
whatever
first 2
in
times
between.
we have dance-offs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We take a lot of videos of ourselves, but only for ourselves
Yeah.
because we can't share that with anyone.
If we showed you our YouTube channel, you would see a bunch of videos of just us goofing off.
With our boobs out.
It's
Yeah.
his kid.
Well, his boobs out. Nah, my boobs stay in my shirt. They're in my shirt. Yes, I have a V-neck, but they're in my shirt.
Yeah.
Interview's done.
What's,
That's off.
what's the best thing about being in this band?
The friendship, playing music with your best friends. It's the coolest thing to
And
do.
helping people. I mean, like we write music like for fun, and I mean, we definitely take it seriously, but we never got into it thinking we were gonna help people out with our lyrics and stuff like that. And it's really nice to get our fans' feedback from us, tell them how we've, you know, affected their lives positively and stuff like that. I mean, because before that, I wasn't the greatest example in the world, so.
Yeah, I agree, man.
Just kidding.
It's just a way, you know, to, I don't know. It's just fun. I don't really know what I was going for with
Express yourself.
Yeah. Well, that's what it is. It's just like an expression of ourselves, like to everybody else. I mean, you might not know me personally, but if you listen to my music, you know me personally, because that's what it is.
How would you describe your music to someone who's never heard it?
I don't know, melodic rock.
Heartfelt now, I guess. Now it's more heartfelt.
There's pop punk in there, definitely. There's some pop punk in there. There's
Definitely a lot of rock.
yeah, it's a lot of rock.
There's gonna be some country.
Yeah. We're gonna keep you on your toes. That's basically all I can tell you. Like, it's hard to really specify because we might have a pop punk song, but we might have an alternative, rocky, post-hardcore something, and then in the middle of the song it might switch. You don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know. You just gotta hear it. That's all I can say. It's like magic. I can't explain it to you, but it is what it is.
What does 2014 look like for the band?
It's like a year.
No, it's gonna be cool. We're gonna get our second EP out this year. We're gonna do some tours, which is the first time we get to tour. Let's see, we are gonna work on an acoustic EP as well. A lot more is gonna go on for us this year than last year. We're in the process of adjusting to the new lineup and everything after Cheyenne left and stuff like that. But we've done a good job of getting everything back, and I think we're good to go this year. Really good.
We're just trying to push ourselves, you know, to take the next step and then the next step. And, you know.
We're gonna hit it hard this year.
It's not quite as bad.
If you could say anything to your fans, what would it be?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Seriously.
And keep with us because we have a lot of new stuff coming in, and it's really exciting. So stay with us for sure.
You can talk to, any of us. We'll reply to you.
Yeah.
If you need, something, anything, we'll
Just
talk to you.
And plus, we just like to talk. I mean, it doesn't even have to be anything important or nothing. You could just, hey, what's up?
I think it's the coolest thing in the world when people talk to us about their music. When they express how they feel about the music that we wrote. And they explain how they feel.
Yeah, plus, we take that, we don't get, the criticism sometimes that we need to hear, So we'll take any feedback. Like, you can absolutely hate our songs. I want to know why.
Yeah.
And, you
I
know,
agree.
and I think our fan feedback, you know, that's the only way we can get better, you know. So the more you talk to us, the more you talk to us about our music, the more you talk about, you know, whatever, you know, the more we can help you and the more you help us, which you don't understand how much you help us.
Yeah.
And, you know, because if it wasn't for you guys, this would not happen. Or this just wouldn't be there.
How has music affected your life?
Positively to the max. I mean, it's probably saved all of our lives at some point. I mean, I know there's been a lot of rough times where certain albums have pulled me through and stuff like that at different ages in my life. But it's definitely an important part of my life for sure.
It's always there to lean on. It's never gonna let you down in any way.
Yeah, I mean, music doesn't give up on you. That's
like,
it.
yeah, it's like therapy.
Yeah, it is. It's very therapeutic.
Hey, Andrew, we should probably go downstairs.
I'm Mark. I play guitar and sing.
I'm Brian, I play drums and sing.
I'm Eddie. I play bass.
I'm Harold, I play guitar. Stay classy, Indianapolis. Thanks for watching.
And we are Drop the Anchor.
Duh!